He is looking for a new victims advocate to fight for the rights of crime victims in this state.
Well, this comes after some controversy with the last advocate who was let go by Governor Malloy. Tonight, a public meeting was held in Meriden asking for input on who should get that job next. News 8's AJ Walker was there and has details on what they're looking for. AJ?
Ann and Darren, tonight at the meeting, a lot of people who attended were the victims of serious crimes, or they were the family members of victims. Dr. William Pettit, who survived that brutal home invasion in Cheshire, gave his input, along with a lot of others who say victims in Connecticut need a voice.
When you or someone you love is the victim of a crime, the family left behind forever live with that pain.
My sister Kathy Hardy was murdered in March of '06. It was an unsolved case until this past March.
Prosecutors say Kathy Hardy's accused killers set fire to her home, purposely trapping her inside. She died of smoke inhalation. But the heart-wrenching loss of Dawn Letty's sister was just the beginning of her pain.
When we were going through the process, talking to the police, I was actually yelled at, told not to bring things up, not to ask questions. And, I had to turn to the victim's advocate to get answers.
Well, some say that once a person or a loved one becomes the victim of a crime, they can be victimized all over again by the system.
Not only during the court process, but after. I mean, there could be a lot of years that go by, could be 15, 20 years that go by, and all of a sudden the person comes up for parole.
Dr. William Pettit survived the brutal 2007 Cheshire home invasion, during which his wife and 2 daughters were murdered. He says he prefers the new victim's advocate to be a past victim, or they might be the loved one of someone who's been a victim of a crime, because he says the job will take a lot of passion.
You advocate against something that the legislator is pushing for, you're going to take a lot of hits.
Michelle Cruz took a major hit. She held the job of victims advocate until, according to sources, Governor Malloy let her go because she publicly criticized the early release law that allows violent criminals out of prison early.
In the year, there's 120 to 160 people that are murdered in this state every year.
And with each murder, someone needs to be fighting for those victims.
And there will be another public meeting this Wednesday at 2 p.m. in Hartford at the Legislative Office Building. To get more information on that, you can visit our website at WTNH.com. For now, live in the newsroom, AJ Walker, News 8.